We're going to have a pause here. That was a dramatic pause. Man, that sounded like air escaping. Hello, everybody. It's Carrier Sunday here in the studio. Oh, that laugh. It gets me every time. I leave it in for that reason. We can lose that. Don't let it lose what? We're doing voice acting here tonight. We got the audio track going. We have carriers going. We have a new carrier in the fleet. I think part 1 showed that. This is part 2. We're using the Langley right now. I think we threw all the carriers. I think I got the first win of the day for all the carriers. But then again, we are going against AI, which is a little easier. It's more predictable. You can kind of figure out what the enemy's going to do, as opposed to playing standard, where you have no idea, and 9 times out of 10 it backfires on you. Like these here matches, I can get my carrier into a position where I can get away. I think in a standard battle, if you got somebody coming after you, they're going to come after you. Of course, we see you from up here. And I mean it. There are people. I don't blame them. It'd be funny as heck going after carriers. You know, good DD going in and hitting a carrier with torps, man. And you get, yeah. And that's what I'm doing too, is when I'm getting up there, I'm showing the team where the carrier is. So if somebody wants to go after the carrier, they can. And that's the idea of and I don't really get anything for it. There might be detection or scouting maybe, but at the same time, it is a big help. See, there's the bomb. I see it. I saw it on the map. So that's the area I'm headed to, because the carrier should be off in this area somewhere. And I keep looking for the bomb, and then up comes this little indication that, there, see it? That little red indication? I think that's their fighters. And it kind of gives you a good indication where the carrier is. So, but here's the thing. That carrier will tear up your flight. So I have a total of 6 aircraft going in. And if I'm not mistaken, when I come out, there's not an aircraft left. That's the AA of a carrier. Oh, look at that. No, see, look. The whole flight was devastated. Blew up in midair. So, and the thing, it didn't get a strike. So that's kind of like, those are aircraft you can't get back. So it's like a calculated risk. Huh? What? I do have the mic going on some of these battles. I love the carrier battles. I think they're fun. I said, I'm being torped. I didn't even get out of the way. It's like I said, no. If you can see them from the carrier, you're too close. So, and that's why I'm running. And like I'm saying, if it was a standard battle, that was a player, chances are he'd come after you, because it'd be an easy kill to get that carrier, especially if you're off flying somewhere else. DDs are hard to get with the aircraft because they're very maneuverable. And like I said, I'm practicing bombing. If I get one of these little DDs with a bomb, my skills at bombing are improving. But it's hard to hit one. See, I can't get the reticle. No. And that's where I got to learn to get ahead of it, so that when I'm coming in for the bomb run, he's coming into my reticle. I'm not trying to catch that ship, if that makes sense. That's it. I'm trying to do that right now and see which way he's going. And it's no, I don't think I hit. No, didn't make no hit. But at the same time, I'm keeping that DD busy. It's got a duck and dodge. The Langley has high explosives, so the best I could have done would have been setting a fire.
Hey, you're right.
There, that was the first battle. That was a Langley. We did good on that one. No. Yeah,
No,
nothing.
much. At the
Not at
bottom.
all.
Wasn't at the
I was
bottom.
at somebody wasn't doing anything.
Okay.
No. Oh, so I got these next clips sped up so I can be. I did it too. I got it in exactly at 14:58, so I don't have to alter the clip any. It's already set up. I'm just doing the audio track now. Our transitions are in place. I have the voices of the prairie dogs going here. I did some work earlier on the desktop there on the laptop, which I'm calling the editor's desk. And when editor's doing the voice of the prairie dog, that's Anderson at the desk. I'm kind of beating this up, but I'm kind of making it up as I'm going. So, see, like right there, here, that's we're doing this audio thing here at the desk, and we're trying to make this. Oh, there's a carrier right there. Go get him. Go get the carrier. I've gotten a couple hits on him, but look what it does to your flight. And that's the thing. It devastated the whole flight. There was nothing left. I didn't even get a chance to drop a bomb. So that's the deal with the carriers. They're easier to find, but it's probably easier to find them and leave it to the destroyers to go in and get the carrier. But if you eliminate the carrier, you eliminate their aircraft too. That's doing exactly what I'm trying to do. And I'm not very good at it yet, but I'm getting better. No, still nothing. I'm doing better with the torpedoes though. I can actually I can actually get some hits, and I think I do get a couple hits on one of the carriers. Like I said, using the torpedoes, it works a whole lot better than the bombs. I can get a better run on things. But I'm getting better with the bombs. I want to get to the point where I'm doing a lot of citadels using Orion. Armor-piercing bombs, that give me the citadels, and that... Nope, just missed. But see, this one doesn't have that... The AI ain't that bad. Look at all the torps coming in at it. And we all miss. I got one. I got him. I got it. Alright. See, now, like I said, I'm getting better with the torpedoes. I'm learning the angles to come in at. But the same thing with the carrier, going in at a carrier with a torpedo run, it decimates your flight. So if you know you can get a good run, a good hit, go in and get them. But here, the carrier's the last one. So I'm going after the carrier, but they're already taking it down, see? There ain't nothing left of it. But remember, I pointed out where the carrier was. We didn't have to go searching for it. That's the benefit of aircraft. That long distance search, that over the horizon. Saying, it's over here, fellas, if anybody wants to come and get it. I'm going to leave it alone because it tears my flights up. And I'll go start working on things a little bit closer to my ship. And trying to keep the ship. Because the thing is, if I can get to something, do some damage, get back quick, then I can make sure my ship, see right there, I was taking damage, so I had to get the heck out of there. I say AI, it's easier. The AI is more predictable. You have a better idea where to go with your carrier to stay out of danger. Standard, it's not like that. I mean, like I said, there are carrier hunters out there. They like to go hunting carriers, and they know where to find them. I mean, you play long enough, you know what. So it's like, talk about chess match. It'd be nice if you could do puff smoke, but yeah. If you had a DD around, I could puff smoke around you and let you hide, but yeah. The DDs are better out there chasing down the battleships. That's because that's what they're forward. The danger of a DD up to a battleship, for the simple reason a battleship can't get their guns around fast enough. So with the DD, if you come in at the right angle, opposite to the direction your guns are pointing, you can make a run in, throw the torps out, and get back out, drop your smoke, and disappear on the way back out. So you could you could really devastate a battleship with a TD. So, and what's even better is if 2 or 3 other ships are joining in, and you all focus in on that battleship and take it down quick. Because battleships, you can whittle away at them. Like if you're just a single small ship going after them. Like I said, torps could do some major damage. If you could get some citadels, will help. But that's the bigger ships that has armor-piercing shells that have a tendency to lob them. So it comes from the top down onto the deck, and then for the citadel, go through the deck, and that's. It has to be armor-piercing rounds. The heat rounds only set fires, which is an achievement in itself too. Is setting fires, especially if they use their fire control parties, and then they can't put the fires out again. They just have to let them burn, and hopefully they won't burn you down. I've had it happen where I'm just, and then I'm racing to get out of the area so I can't take no more damage. Here we go. Mr. Eder doing the voice of Andy over here. I have the drums going. We have studio work going on, more drummer. So, well, we get the studio drummer. He's got 2 clips going. So there's 2 different drums playing in the background. And see, I can turn this down though. There. We turn that down a little bit. Oh yeah. Now what's this? Oh, okay, that's right. I accidentally clicked on battle, and I tried to get back out of the queue, and I couldn't. And so that's what this is. This is a quick clip of tier 2, or is it a tier 3? I think it's a tier 2 cruiser. Don't have any torps. It's just main gun battle. Here we go. I can remember the early days of playing. It's like learning how to operate your ship and how to get the guns to work properly. Because that was a lot of it too. Is like getting my guns in the wrong position. And if you go with the bigger ships, it takes forever for them guns to get turned around. And that's where I've learned to get the guns on target, keep them on target, and move the ship around so that the guns are constantly pointing in the direction of the enemy, and that I'm not having to take time out while I'm getting shelled to get my guns onto them. One of the things I look at too is that little silhouette and see how many guns are available, because the more guns you can put to bear, the more damage you can do. But like right now, I just basically, I do that a lot. It's like where I go in, and then, got him. There we go. I'm learning. I'm getting better. And I'll say I'm getting back turned around and come back in, and that way, I'm keeping my guns on target, and I'm moving the ship to put my ship in better position to bring all the guns to bear, as many as I can. See how they all lit up? That's because I got the ship angle now, and all those guns can be pointed right at that. We also need an audio track, so go ahead to the beginning of this clip and start in an audio track, and then when we get up to this point. Alright, we've done that. We went to the beginning, we got a clip. It ended abruptly right here at this here posting, so we'll do some more work later on. Alright, we got another clip down under 15 minutes. Good job, everybody. Well done. We'll put this one in the can and put it on the shelf, ready to post it. Cut, print, post. Wow, that editing came up fast. I was talking all the time. This battle's almost over. Okay, let's go. Let's carry. Oh, no doubt. Good job, everybody. Good Sunday. Good job, everybody. Thank you. Have a good summer. That's Carrier Sunday. Thank you for watching, and we hope everybody's having a great summer. We'll see you next Sunday.